In this video, we will be discussing the case about Ari Ashkara, the President Director of Garuda Indonesia, and his involvement when Garuda Indonesia was found smuggling luxurious goods in their new Boeing A330-900 from France to Jakarta. Back in December 2019, Ari Ashkara, the President Director of PT Garuda Indonesia, was threatened by criminal law in the aftermath of the smuggling case of parts of Harley-Davidson's and Brompton bicycles. Due to this, the Minister of State-Owned Enterprises has fired Ari Ashkara for his actions. Ari Ashkara was appointed as the President Director of PT Garuda on 12 September 2018, replacing Pahala Mansuri. Previously, he has worked in PT Pelindo and PT Wijaya Karya as Director of Finance and Director of Human Capital and Systems Development. When he was the Director of Finance in PT Pelindo, the company experienced a raise in net income from what was hundreds of billions of rupiah to 2 trillion. Due to his track record of being Director of Finance in PT Pelindo, Ari Ashkara was expected to improve PT Garuda's financial situation since the enterprise was suffering from a major loss of $175 with only $38.9 million in revenue. Customs and Excise confiscated parts for the Harley-Davidson bikes and the Brompton bicycles on 5th December 2019, just 1 year and 3 months after Ari Ashkara was appointed as the new President Director for PT Garuda on 12 September 2018. Now, shortly afterwards, the Ministry for State-Owned Enterprises, Erick Thohir, fired Ari Ashkara for his actions.
Now we move to the where part. This case is started in France. In France, Ari Ashkara tried to smuggle Harley-Davidson motor part and 2 units of the Brompton bicycle. He smuggled those goods by using Garuda new plane unit that is having flight to Indonesia from France. This new unit is having a series Airbus A330-900. In that plane, Ari Ashkara is also one of the passengers from that flight. When the good is arriving in Indonesia, the tech authorities is investigate and claim that the good is one of the passengers. Now we move on to the next part and we'll discuss about who is play role in this case. Now the main perpetrator of this case is I Gusti Ngurah Ashkara, or known as Ari Ashkara, the President Director of PT Garuda Indonesia. After the case is being found, the one that being investigate this case later on is the Ministry of State-Owned Enterprise, Erick Thohir. He held a meeting with the Ministry of Finance, Sri Mulyani, to discussing more about this case. They made the agreement to replace Ari Ashkara from the position of the President Director of PT Garuda Indonesia regarding this case. Now we move to the way this case happened. The main reason why this case happened is because Ari Ashkara is having the opportunity to conducting fraud based on the fraud triangle. The reason he has the opportunity is because Ari Ashkara is the President Director of PT Garuda Indonesia. The plan that Ari Ashkara built has started in 2018, where he want to have Harley-Davidson motorcycle for his own. Then he started his worker to find this motor and try to conducting smuggle from France to Indonesia.
Now, we move on to know how Ari Ashkara conducts the fraud. The smuggling action is a part of the purchase of Garuda's new airplane, which is an Airbus A330-900 Neo, named GA9721. The custom found several boxes that contain a part of used Harley-Davidson and Brompton bicycle, which later owned by Ari Ashkara as a President Director of PT Garuda Indonesia. The goods were packaged into 18 boxes. Rather than putting the name under cargo, the goods were put under the name of customer belongings, and custom found that there is no custom declaration of those belongings. Ari Ashkara could be ensnared in Law No. 17 of 2006 concerning customs. Article 102 states that anyone who transports imported goods not listed in the manifest can be caught in criminal offense for smuggling in the field of import with a minimum of 1 year prison term, and criminal maximum imprisonment of 10 years and a criminal fine of at least 50 million rupiah and maximum of 5 billion rupiah. Also, the total loss that may incurred by Indonesia is amounting 532 million rupiah up to 1.5 billion rupiah. The delivery of these goods is not designated instantly to Arya Ashkara account, but it was separated into two accounts, namely SAW and LS. The goods were bought through eBay by the name of SAS, which doesn't have a hobby for riding motorcycle. Aligning with the prevention of fraud, this fraud conduct can be prevented by having a monitoring system. The corporate governance should allow the Board of Commissioners to oversee the work of their directors carefully. A whistleblower is another option. The whistleblower would limit the movement of the director. The corporate governance could appoint another director to watch other director conduct, hence creating a continuous loop of monitoring system.